Hello everyone, welcome to this tutorial. In our last tutorial, we looked at the project structure of a Next.js project and the setup. So in this tutorial, we are going to be looking at routing. So routing in Next.js is just the way pages are being handled. And in Next.js, unlike other languages and framework, routing in Next.js is file-based. So your route depends on how you structure your folders in your structure, your folders and files in Next.js. So that is just what routing is in Next.js. Is file-based. It carries the name of the folders you have created instead of you constructing the route yourself. Next.js does that automatically from the names you have given to your folders in the app router. So let's take a look at our project and see how we can go about routing. So let me go to the editor and now open. Okay. So like you can see, this is our project. First, the name of the project is first, like we talked about in the last tutorial. So this page, you see, the page is inside the app router. That is the root page. That is the index page. When you visit localhost column 3000, the the content of this page, the content of this page.js is what you are going to see first. So that is called the index page. And because it is not inside any folder inside the app router, it is in the root. It is in the root of the app router. That is why it is called the index page. That is the root page, the first page. So let me just open that. Okay, I've actually removed the contents that we saw in our last tutorial. So maybe I should just run the server so we can. Okay, before I run the server, we have to go into the project that is first. So we have to cd into first. Okay, then I can do npm run dev. Alright, when the server starts, then we can visit localhost colon 3000 like it is here, that local. So that's what we are going to visit on the browser. Then okay, localhost colon 3000, that is it. So we have to wait for it to load. Let's wait for it to load. Alright, as you can see up there, you can see home page. That's the content of that page.js we saw there. You can see it. I'm just trying to zoom in. So that's what is there. If I should change anything now, Next.js auto refreshes. Once you type anything and you save it, just go to the browser. You don't need to refresh. Next.js will refresh it automatically. Let me say home page. Let me just say home page slash index page. Once I save this, I go to the browser. Alright, you see, I didn't refresh it. Next.js did that automatically. So this is home page slash index page. So this is our first route. So, but let's say we want to create our own route. Just like I said it depends on the name you give to your folder. Next.js picks that name of the folder and append it to this root URL. That is the local host colon 3000. So just put slash the name of that folder you gave to it. That is it. So let's try something out. Let's create a folder. Okay, I'm going to leave the server. Let's open another terminal. So we have to go into the app router. So we do cd. We have to go into cd src. Okay, then we go into the app router src app. Okay, so now we are going to make um a folder. Let me say mkd. Let me make directory, and let me say products. Products. Okay, then we have to go into the product and create our file dot a page.jsx cd product. All right, so we can just create a file now. The name of the file must be page.js or JSS. If you're working with TypeScript, it has to be .ts or .tsx. But I'm using JavaScript in this case, so and I want to use JSX, so we are going to call it page. If you use another name, it's not going to render on the client on the browser, so it must be page. It must be page. If you use something else, it's not going to display on the browser. So page.jsx. Alright, so if I do ls now, you see the page.jsx. We have it now in our project as part of our project. So let me go to the okay. If I should go to the project now, I should go to the project. You see products here now inside the app router. As you click on it, you see page.jsx that's been created. Oh, sorry. Okay. So now all we have to do now is to create a function. Just say export default. Let me just say for default function. Let me call it product. Okay. Um, okay. Then we will return. Okay. There's the structure of how the page.jsx should be like. So I'm just trying to create the um, skeleton here. Okay. 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 Let me just add a div. Okay. All right. Let me just type products here. Products, and I'll save it. Then if I should go to the browser now, I'll go to the browser. Alright. And if I should just add /products here, products, and I'll load it. Let's see. Okay, you can see product now there. So that's just it. See products here. So this is what a route looks like. I did not add that page.js on the URL. That product now is just the name of a folder, and Next.js does that automatically. Once you just add the name of the folder as part of the URL, it renders that page.jsx automatically without you doing anything to it again. So this is how Next.js works with routes and with routing. You don't have to create the route by yourself, like structuring, and just like other languages and framework where you have to create a route, do this slash this one. You just have to create folders, and not just repeat the name of the folder as part of the routing system. All right, I hope you learned something from this tutorial, and if you do, you can drop your comments if you have any questions. Please, I would like you to subscribe and follow for more of this. And I'll see you in the next tutorial. Thank you.